time's a charm. We'll see if this gets working at all. Let's see. I'm cutting out as many middlemen as I can. Let's see. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, huzzah! Yay! Well, that's good. That I eliminated a couple of middlemen, and I think that made it happen. I've been on Twitch for nearly 4 years. Every time DMCA rears its ugly head, spooks folks for a little while, but it dies down, and people go back to doing with it. Yeah, I agree, and I think that's. I'm not deleting anything. I've just unpublished the videos. So and I'm going to archive them and put them over on YouTube. And we're going to go from there. So that's what's going to happen there. Nope. Sorry, my lines are falling out. So here's a fun development today. I'm starting steroids tomorrow. For what my doctor thinks I have. So we'll see how well that works and if it works at all. Please do not make any clips of me singing. Yeah, I'd hate to think that McCartney's having to go without breakfast because I've been singing My Love. So there we go. What do we got? We got a little I go to extremes. Do, 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 do. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another. There we go. I did. I saw a picture of him on the set, dressed as Indy, but all masked up. Call me a joker, call me a fool. Right at this moment, I'm totally cool. Clear as a crystal, sharp as a knife. I feel like I'm in the prime of my life. Sometimes I feel like I'm going too fast. I don't know how long this feeling will last. Maybe it's only tonight. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Too high or too low, there ain't no in between. And if I stand or I fall, it's all or nothing at all. Darling, I Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Too high or too low, there ain't no in between. You can be sure when I'm gone, I won't be out there too long. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. Out of the darkness, into the light, leaving the scene of the crime. Either I'm wrong or I'm perfectly right every time. Sometimes I lie awake night after night, coming apart at the seams, eager to please, ready to fight. Why do I go to extremes? And if I stand or I fall, it's all or nothing at all. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. No, I don't know why I do extremes. You can be too low, there ain't no in between. You can be sure when I'm gone, I won't be out there too long. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Woo! It's hot in here. Hang on. We get everything working, then I forget how hot it is. Oh, Jason, thank you. Thank you for the biddies, my friend. Thank you. I have considered, with Twitch, being Twitch, to encourage people to not tip bits or subscribe, because that is, though it's taking money out of my pocket, it's taking money out of their pocket too. So, and I think if you got the bigger music streamers to do that and say, if you want to tip me, just go through my Venmo. Just send me Venmo or PayPal me or whatever, go through Stream Elements or stuff like that. And that keeps Twitch out of the loop on that. And then eventually, if every music streamer did that, then it would start to hit Twitch where it hurts. And that's their, and that's cash flow. But getting everybody on board to do that, particularly, I mean, for me, yes, this is my only source of income right now. But, and I know a lot of streamers, they make a lot of money on Twitch. But, you know, I mean, that would be a way to do it. Oh, thank you, Jason. You have to slide into Oblivion. Hi, Oblivion. How's the wife and kids? Well, I'm going to do a second Billy Joel tune. Hang on just a second. I'm going to do one from the same album. What? The same album? That's right. Bitch, off the Stormfront album. Because I love this album. We're going to do this one. It wasn't made famous by Billy Joel. Well, I'm shameless when it comes to loving you. I do anything anything you want me to. I'd do anything at all. And I'm standing here for the world to see. There ain't anything much that's left for me. That is very far to fall. You know that I'm not a man who's ever been insecure about the world that I've been living in. I don't break easy and I have my pride, but if you need to be satisfied, I'm shameless. Baby, I don't have a prayer. Anytime I see you standing there, I go down upon my knees. And I'm changing, I swear I never compromise. But you convince me otherwise. I'll do anything you please. You see, in all my life I've never found what I couldn't resist or what I couldn't turn down. I walk away from anyone I never knew, but I can't walk away from you. I've never let anything have this much control over me. I worked too hard to call my life my own. Well, I made myself a world and it worked so perfectly. But your world now I can't refuse. I never had so much to lose. I'm shameless. It should be easy for a man who's strong to say he's sorry or admit that he's wrong. I never lost anything I ever missed, but I have never been in love like this. It's out of my hands. I'm shameless. I don't have the power now, but I don't want it anyhow, 'cause I gotta let it go. I'm shameless. Shameless as a man can be. You make a total fool of me. I just want to let you know I'm shameless. It is a country song. It was made, that tune was made famous by Garth Brooks, but Billy Joel wrote it. It is a Billy Joel tune. It's off the Stormfront album. Ooh. In fact, if you watch is it the Shea Stadium concert, I think, Garth Brooks comes on and performs it. It's such a great tune. Do 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 do. But I never been in love like that. It's out of my hand. I'm shameless. I love that song. It's such a great tune. Hang on just a second. I'm shameless. All right, we got a little working. So this is Stephen Schwartz. So we could do 2 Stephen Schwartz tunes. But I think I'll do 2 tunes from working. I think that'll be fun. Gee, it's neat to be a newsboy. You ride a bike around the neighborhood. You get known in the stores and out of your chores, and it pays real good. If you're 11, hey, you dig the world of finance and doing business like my daddy does. and I could grow up to be Horatio Alger, whoever he was. Oh, I like my paper route quite a bit, but there's the one part that's my favorite. Put your hands around the paper, throw the paper in the bushes, watch the bushes go boing. You watch the bushes go sprung. You watch the bushes go. Oh, so when your head is dragging because your mama's been nagging and your sister's been annoying, you throw the paper in the bushes, watch the bushes go boing. Hey, it's X to be the public. You learn who pays you quick and who forgets. You learn new words to swear and things to beware, like having debts and German shepherds. Hey, it's nifty making contracts. There's major people on my half a mile, and I could grow up to be the president someday if I practice my smile. Oh, and anytime I want to call it quits, I just think about those fringe benefits. Put your hands around the paper, throw the paper in the bushes, watch the bushes go boing. You watch the bushes go sprung. You watch the bushes go oh. So long as I'm in business, you know where you can find me, working and enjoying. Throw the paper in the bushes, watch the bushes go boing. Watch the paper in the paper in the bushes. The boing part makes me think of Gerald McBoing Boing. Oh, let's do another tune from Working. It's such a beautiful show. He builds a house with his hands. 30 years go by, it stands where nothing stood. A house of stone, the mason sleeps real good. He does his work, his workday flies. Quitting time's a big surprise, and then it's one more stone to get just right. It's always one more stone before the night. Every house he builds, every stone he lays, it's not just making money and counting off the days. He builds a house with his hands. 100 years go by, it stands. It tells you who he was. A life goes fast, but the work a mason does, it's made to last. The work a mason does, it's made to last. That's by Craig Carnelia, also from Working. Yay! All right, what do we got? Oh, nice. Nice. 2 tunes from Big River. But the work a mason does, it's made to last. You put your hands around the paper, throw the paper in the bush, watch the bushes go boing. You watch the bushes go sprung. You watch the bushes go oh so, and working and enjoying. Throw the paper in the bushes and watch the bushes go boing. All right, let's do a little Big River. Big River. Okay. I love this song. I heard that it's probably somewhere on. The queue seems to be disabled. I don't know. Yoel Hyman, how are you, my friend? Is the queue disabled? It shouldn't be. Hang on. Let me check, Uncle Evie. Hang on just a second. Whoop. That try now, Uncle Evie. Yoel, how are you, my friend? I'm about to do a Roger Miller tune from Big River. And I'm pretty sure that when Big River premiered on Broadway, Roger Miller went on the Tonight Show to promote it, and I'm pretty sure he sang this song. So there you go. This is called Hand for the Hog. Well, I always heard, but I ain't too sure, that the man's best friend is the mangy cur. I kind of favor the hog myself, about a hand for the hog. Yeah, hog ain't nothing but a porky thing, little forking feet with a nosy ring. Pick up them feet, folks, have a hand for the hog. If you took a notion, I bet a good hog and make a hell of a pet. You can teach him to ride and hunt. You can clean him up and then sit up front. Diddly 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 doo. In the scheme of things, the way things go, you might get bit by the old Fido, but not that gentle porker friend. How about a hand for the hog? You know, fella in the hog had a comedy act. Phil was terrible, as a matter of fact. That hog was a fine sucker, though. How about a hand for the hog? If you took a notion, I bet you can teach a hog to smoke a cigarette. Well, it might take a little bit of time, but hell, what's time to a hog? Well, the way I see it, it looks like this. Either you ain't or either you is a true blue lover of the swine folk. How about a hand for the hog? Diddly 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 doo. Thank you. There you go. There's a little hand for the hog. Let's do another tune from Big River. I huckleberry me, somewhere sitting underneath some tree somewhere, maybe fishing, or maybe someplace sitting just wishing I'd fishing. Oh, I huckleberry me, do hereby declare myself to be nothing ever other than exactly what I am, and I never change for no one, no matter what they say. If I wanna smoke in church, I'll smoke. If I wanna pray, I'll pray. Oh, I huckleberry me, do hereby declare myself to be nothing ever other than exactly what I am. Change for no one, no matter what they say. If I wanna go to school, I'll go. If I wanna stay away, I'll stay. Oh, I huckleberry me, do hereby declare myself to be nothing ever other than exactly what I am. Nothing ever other than exactly what I am. Oh, there's two from Big River. Looks like we're going to Pippin next, and then Mary Poppins, and then some Fleetwood Mac. Yes, awesome. So I don't know how many of you are tuning in, or if you read the message in the Discord, but the VODs had to come down. I had to unpublish them because of the damn DMCA thing. So there's that. What I'm going to do is probably, if I have time, and I'm just sensing a backlog, but I may go through and edit shows, and then upload them to YouTube. So you're not getting some stuff, and if I think it's a particularly good show, I'll upload the whole thing. But like all the crap we had that went on at the beginning of this with the sound and stuff like that, I'll cut all that out. So it's just kind of a bummer because, you know, there are larger streamers than me that I'm sure this really affects them. So, all right. Join us, leave your field to flower. Join us, leave your cheese to sour. Join us, come and waste an hour or two. Oh, doodly-doo journey to a spot exciting, mystic and exotic. Journey through our anecdotic review. We got magic to do just for you. We got miracle plays to play. We got parts to perform, hearts to warm, kings and things to take by storm as we go along our way. Intrigue, plots to bring disaster, humor handled by a master, romance, sex presented pastorally. Oh, dilly-dee, illusion, fantasy to study, battles barbarous and bloody. So join us, sit where everybody can see. We've got magic to do just for you. We got miracle plays to play. We've got parts to perform, hearts to warm, kings and things to take by storm as we go along our way. Magic to do, magic to do. We got foibles and fables to portray as we go along our way. Oh, you gotta love Pippin. We're gonna do this one. We've got magic to do. Damn, I love that video of Ben Vereen and William Catt and Cheetah Rivera doing Pippin. Man, that's a great video. I love it. Sitting on the floor and talking till dawn, candles and confidences, trading old beliefs and humming old songs, and lowering old defenses, singing a love song. La 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 la. Love song. La 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 la. Private little jokes and silly pet names, lavender soap and lotions, all of the cliches and all of the games. and all of the strange emotions, singing a love song. La 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 la. Love song. La 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 la. They say the whole is greater than the sum of the parts it's made of. Well, if it's true of anything, it's true of love. 'Cause how can you define a look or a touch? How can you weigh a feeling? Taken by themselves, now they don't mean much. Together they send you reeling into a love song. La 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 la. Love song. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Woo! Two from Pippin right there. All right. A love song. Nurny nurny dur nurny nurny dur. Love song. Ner ner nee ner ner nee. Oh goodness. That wasn't me. That wasn't me yawning. It wasn't. It really wasn't. What do we got? Yes. Walt Disney's favorite tune. Each day to the steps of St. Paul, the little old bird woman comes in her own special way to the people she calls. Come, buy my bags full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. Their young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare, all it takes is tuppence from you. Tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, that's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the sky. Cathedral, the saints and apostles look down as she sells her wares. Although you can't see it, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares. listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Ooh, I love that song. I love it. 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 Do 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 do. All right, another tune for Mary Poppins. All right. If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no warts, that's the part I put in. Play games, all sorts, you must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet with great big, when fairly pretty. Take us on outings, give us treats, sing songs, bring sweets. Never be cross or cruel, never feed us castor oil or gruel. Love us as a son and daughter, and never smell of barley water. I put that part in too. If you won't scold and dominate us, we will never give you cause to hate us. We won't hide your spectacles so you can't see, put toads in your bed or pepper in your tea. Hurry, Nanny, many thanks sincerely. Jane and Michael, thanks. Yay! All right, let's do some Fleetwood Mac. Very sweet and very pretty, with great big... Take us on outings. I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can this child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the season of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around but time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I'm getting older too. So I've been... Wait, where am I going? What the heck? Oh, hang on. Hold, please. Note to self, put everything on Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb on. Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. Oh, if you climb a mountain and you turn around, if you see my reflection in this snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down, down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe the landslide will bring it down. Well, the landslide will bring it down. All right. Another Fleetwood Mac tune. Let's do let's do this one. General Jumbo. Rahoma just tipped $5. Thank you. Thank you for tipping. Rahoma picking up on what I was putting down earlier. See, he could have sent me 500 bits, but see, then Twitch gets just as much as I do, whereas this, I get the whole shebang. $5 at a time. We're gonna bring Twitch down. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drive you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, and what you had. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dream. Have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost. Oh, and what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You know. You will know. Ah, you know. General Jumbo, you are right. There's only one Stevie Nicks. And he's sitting right here. There you go. A little Fleetwood Mac. All right, Uncle Evie, this is going to be fun because I don't know a ton from Hamilton. So we're going to do You'll Be Back, and then we're going to punt from there. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we're doing. So how was everybody's day? Everybody have a good day? I sure hope so. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. You have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You're my favorite subject, my sweet submissive subject, my loyal royal subject, forever and ever, forever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll be mad, so don't throw away the thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 da, da 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 Roma was singing along. Better sing along. Think I do this for my health? Actually, I do. Let's do this one. Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, your mother's name, and when you came into the world, you cried. It broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knocked me on the fall apart, and thought I was so smart. You will come of age when our young nation will bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away someday, someday. Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Oh, Philip, you outshine the morning. My son, when you smile, I fall apart, and I think that I was so smart when my father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make the world safe and sound for you. We'll come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away someday, someday. Ooh. Uncle Evie coming in with the duets. Isn't that a beautiful song? I just love that song. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up, maybe you understand. To my heart I must be true, nothing less, nothing more for me to do. You're the one that I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want. Oh, 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 honey, the one that I want. Yes, indeed, you're the one I want. All right, another tune from Greece. Let's see if I can come up with this one. Hang on. Do. We'll do this one. Not from the movie. I spend my days just moving, so sad and blue, so sad and blue. I spend my nights just moving all over you. Oh, I'm so full of love as any fool can see, 'cause angels up above have a moon on me. Why must I go on mooning so alone? There would be no more mooning if you would call me up on the phone. I guess I'll keep on striking poses till my cheeks have lost their roses, mooning over you. I'll stand behind you, mooning forevermore. Someday you'll find me mooning at your front door. Oh, every day in school I watch ya, always will until I got ya, mooning to you. There's a moon out tonight. There used to be a lyric in that, and I don't know what happened to it. I lie awake in bed at night, I cry and give myself the red eye, which is an allusion to masturbation. Give myself the red eye. Yeah. But yeah, there's that. All right. Hey, look at that. Did a little grease. Oh, General Jumbo here. We got some Elton coming your way. And then we got some Anastasia and Rahoma coming in with George Benson. Nice. Oh, lying on my now, do 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 do. Okay. For the band, pretty eyed pirate smile, you marry a music man. Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. She's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. say stand in the auditorium, looking on, she sings the song, the dirt she knows, the tune she hums. Oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can't hear me when I say softly, slowly, hold me closer, tiny dancer, count the headlines on the highway, lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlines on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Cue collar, blue jean baby, LA lady, the seamstress for the band, pretty eyed, pirate smile, you marry a music man. Ballerina, you sure must have seen her in the auditorium. Now she's in me, always with me, a tiny dancer in my hand. Oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, when you can't hear me when I say softly, slowly, hold me closer, tiny dancer, count the headlines on the highway, lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Oh, hold me closer, Tony Danza. Oh, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Got two Elton John tunes. We're going to do this one. If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial, and I'm here in your prison, like a coin in your mint. I am dented, and I'm spent with high treason. Through the glass I am thrown is the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot of control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na. a virgin, or he, maybe she, what I'm told, I never knew for certain. Through the glass I am thrown, through the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na. Through a glass iron throne is the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot of the control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na. Take me to the pilot. Lead me to the chamber. What the hell does that song mean? All right. What do we got? We got some Anastasia. We got some George Benson. We got some Cats. Ugh. We got some Les Mis. We got some Greatest Showman coming up. Q Caller. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. How's work? How's work? Uncle Evie said it was the worst show he'd ever seen in the history of showbiz. That's what he said. He said it was terrible. He said it was absolutely awful. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, what am I doing? In my dreams. In your dreams, flyboy. In your dreams, sleigh boy. You learned a new spotlight today. Nice. What kind of spotlights are they, Q Caller? Are they like the big? Like the big ones, or are they the little small? The little small. I would imagine at medieval times they're pretty big. Satellite ones, okay. I said, oh, satellite ones. Yeah, okay, like I knew what those were. They said I was found in the side of a road. There were tracks all around. It had recently snowed. In the darkness and cold, with the wind in the streets, a girl with no name and no memories but these. Rain against the window, sheets upon a bed, terrifying nurses whispering overhead, Call the child Anya, give the child a hat. I don't know a thing before that. Traveling the back roads, sleeping in the wood, taking what I needed, working when I could, keeping up my courage, foolish as it seems, at night all alone in my dreams. In my dreams, shadows call. There's a light at the end of a hall. Then my dreams fade away, but I know it all will come back one day. I dream of a city beyond all compare. Is it Paris? A beautiful river, a bridge by a square, and I hear a voice whisper, I'll meet you right there in Paris, Paris. You don't know what it's like not to know who you are, to have lived in the shadows and traveled this far. I've seen flashes of fire, heard the echo of screams, but I still have this faith in the truth of my dreams. It's all real, and my heart has so much to reveal. And my dreams seem to say, don't be afraid to go on. Don't give up hope, come what may. I know it all will come back. One day. Satellite ones are comic clones. Comics are like these. Okay, yeah. I just don't know that. I don't know a lot of stuff like that. I know as a director, I know what looks good. So I'm like, oh, that's what it needs. That's why I can say I could do that. But let's do this one. Another tune from You're Here for a Moment, one peculiar lasting moment. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to or makes the or mean more than it did before. Weigh about 70 pounds. Holy smokes. 4 feet long, 2 feet in diameter. Yeah, those are the big ones. Those is the big ones. Guybarian's cat nude modeling over on the Discords. Yes! Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one's ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so so vast on a journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams can't be that wrong. Arms will open wide. I'll be safe and wanted. Finally, somewhere I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey. Time I must have had them too. Home, love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where the road may go? Back to who I was. Still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past and bring me home at last. Oh. I like that song too. I'm amazed at the number of people that think that's a Disney movie, because it has such a Disney feel to it, and yet it's not. You know, it does. It has a huge Disney feel to it, and it's just you know. This masquerade, George Benson. Searching but not finding understanding anywhere. We're lost in a masquerade. Both afraid to say we're just too far away from being close together. From the start, we tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. Thoughts of leaving disappear every time I see your eyes. No matter how hard I try to understand the reasons that we carry on this way. We're lost in the masquerade. Barb face. Barb Face, re-up on their subscription. Thank you so much. Throw something in the queue, Barb Face, or just put it in the... I know you don't really know how to use the singer-song list, but if you want to throw something in the queue, I will bump it to the top. We have a... we got to do another George Benson tune. And since this is the only other one I know, this is what we're going to do. This song makes me want to watch All That Jazz. To say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. But when you're walking down the street and you ain't had enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere. They say the girls are something else on Broadway, but looking at them just gives me the blues. 'Cause how you gonna make some time when all you got is one thin dime, and one thin dime won't even shine your shoes? For that solo. He's a pretty cool cat. They say that I won't last too long on Broadway. I'll catch a Greyhound bus for home, they all say. But they're that wrong, I know they are, 'cause I can play this here guitar. And I will quit till I'm a star on Broadway. Little on Broadway, on Broadway, on Broadway. All right, we got some Cats coming. We got some Les Mis. We got some Greatest Showman. And we have some Billy Joel coming up for your listening pleasure here on a beautiful Tuesday night. I don't know where y'all are, but it was gorgeous here today. And I thought about, I was going to do an afternoon show. I was going to do a patio show today, but I think I'm going to do one tomorrow. So we will see about that. Okay. All right. Let's do some Cats. Cats. You know, I was playing through. Rahoma was in the room the other day, and we played through a few tunes from 9, and it got me on kind of a Maury Yeston kick, and I need to add some Maury Yeston tunes onto my song list, and I need like a couple of tunes from Titanic, which has some wonderful music, some tunes from 9, which I think I have a couple, and he also wrote stuff for Grand Hotel, and he's just a wonderful composer, and I love his stuff. In fact, I'm going to throw something in, I think, but you know. because he just writes such beautiful music. But all right. You've heard of several kinds of cat, and my opinion now is that you should need no interpreter to understand our character. You've learned enough to take the view that cats are very much like you. You've seen us both at work and games, and learned about our proper names, our habits and our habitat. But how would you address a cat? So first your memory I'll jog and say a cat is not a dog. With cats, some say one rule is true: don't speak till you are spoken to. Myself, I do not hold with that. I say you should address a cat, but always keep in mind that he resents familiarity. You bow, and taking off your hat, address him in this form: "O cat." Before a cat will condescend to treat you as a trusted friend, some little token of esteem is needed, like a dish of cream, and you might now and then supply some caviar or Strasbourg pie, some potted grouse or salmon paste. He's sure to have his personal taste, and so in time he reach your aim and calls you by his name. So this is this, and that is that, and there's how you address a cat. A cat's entitled to expect these evidences of respect. So this is this, and that is that, and there's how you address a cat. Yay! All right, we gotta do another one. Another one for cats. This is one either Q Caller or Uncle Evie have been requesting for a while, and it's not on my list, but I'll do it because I happen to have the score open in front of me. Skimble Shanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. There's a whisper down the line at 11:39 when the night mail's ready to depart, saying, "Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thimble? We must find him or the train can't start." All the guards and all the porters and the station masters' daughters would be searching high and low, saying, Skimble, where is Skimble for? Unless he's very nimble, then the night mail just won't go. At 11:42 with the signal overdue and the passengers all frantic to a man, that's when I would appear and I'd saunter to the rear. I'd been busy in the luggage van, taking a crap. Then he gave one flash of his green glass eyes and the signal went all clear. They'd be off at last to the northern part of the northern hemisphere. You could say that by and large it was me who was in charge of the sleeping car express. From the driver and the guards to the bagman playing cards, I would supervise them all more or less. Down the corridor in paces and examines all the faces of the travelers in the first and the third. He establishes control by a regular patrol and he knows at once when anything occurred. He would watch you without winking and he says what you were thinking and he's certain that he didn't approve of hilarity and riot, for the folk were very quiet when Skimbleshanks was up and on the move. You could play no pranks with Skimbleshanks, he's a cat who couldn't be ignored. So nothing went wrong on the Northern Mail when Skimbleshanks was aboard. It was very pleasant when they found their little den and their name written up on the door, woo woo, and the berth was very neat and a newly folded sheet and not a speck of dust on the floor. There was every light, every sort of light. You could make it dark or bright, and a button you could turn to make a breeze. And a funny little basin you're supposed to wash your face in, and a crank each other window should you sneeze. And the gods and all the gods, then the gods look at politely and ask you very brightly, do you like your morning tea, weak or strong? But I was just behind him and was ready to remind him, for Skimbo won't let anything go wrong. When they crept into their cozy berths and pulled up the counterpane, they all could reflect it was very nice to know that they wouldn't be bothered by mice. They could leave all that to the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. Skimbleshanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. Skimbleshanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. In the watches of the night, I was always fresh and bright. Every now and then I'd have a cup of tea with perhaps a little scotch. I was keeping out the watch, only stopping here and there to catch a flea. They were fast asleep at crew, and they know what I should do. I was walking up and down the station. They were sleeping all the while. I was busy at Carlisle, where I met the station master with elation. They might see me at Dumfries if I summon the police. If there's anything they ought to know about, when they got to Gallowgate, they did not have to wait, for Skimbleshanks would help them to get out. And he gives you a wave of his long brown tail, which says, I'll see you again. You'll be meet without fail of the midnight rail, the cat of the railway train. There you go. Skimbleshanks. And you know why I never do that number? Because it's 40 pages long. It's a ridiculous long song. All right, we got some Les Mis coming. Some Les Mis coming your way. That one. Al the Brakeman. How you doing, my friend? All right. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here we sang about tomorrow. And tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, I could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices singing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung. Beyond became their last communion on the lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will sing no more. Oh, yeah. Ooh. All right. You know what? We're going to go... going to go back one tune. Who is this man? What sort of devil is he to have me caught in the trap and choose to let me go free? It was hour at last to put a seal on my fate, wipe off the past and let me clean off the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Vengeance was his and he gave me back my life. Damned if I'll live in the death of a thief. Damned if I'll yield at the end of a chase. I am the law and the law is not mocked. I'll spit his pity right back in his face. There is nothing on earth that we share. It is either Valjean or Javert. How can I now allow this man to hold dominion over me? This desperate man whom I have hunted, he gave me his life, he gave me freedom. I should have perished by his hand. It was his right, it was my right to die as well. Instead I live but live in hell, and the thoughts fly apart. Can this man be believed? Can his sins be forgiven? Shall his crimes be reprieved? now begin to doubt. Who never doubted all these years? My heart is stone and still it trembles. The world I have known is lost in shadow. Is he from heaven or from hell? And does he know that granting me my life today, this man has killed me even so? I am reaching, but I fall, and the stars are black and cold as I stare into the void of a world that cannot hold. I'll escape now from the world of Jean Valjean. There is nowhere I can turn. There is no way to go on. Anyone else's allergies suddenly? Oh. Javert's suicide. Love it. Thank you, Rahoma. Thank you. There is no way to go on. I have a friend, a buddy that I've done several shows with, and he's played Javert pretty much everywhere. He for the original production. He played Javert on Broadway, on tour in L.A., on the West End. He played it, you name it. He played Javert there, either actually in the cast or coming in as a vacation sub, or as a swing, or as a standby, or something. He's played Javert everywhere. Anyway, I said, well, Richard, what's it like to do that show? And it's 3.5. At that point, it was 3.5 hours long and hadn't been shortened yet. And he said, you just stand in the wing, and the minute you hear that bum, okay, 3.5 hours, here we go. But he told some stories about Broadway, and once the on a two-doshay, that's a two-show day to people not in the biz. On a two-doshay, the crew had gone out in the middle of the between shows, and they'd kind of tied one on a little bit, and somebody was still a little tipsy when it got to the end of his suicide. And the way it worked originally is Javert was on this bridge that was on the stage floor, and then he would go climb to the other side of the bridge, and then when he said there's no way to go on, the bridge would fly, and giving the illusion that he had jumped off the bridge and was going down into the River Seine. Well, this particular performance, the bridge didn't fly. He got there. There is no way to go on. And the bridge stayed right there. And of course, the turntable moves, because that's what turntables do. The turntable moved, and he had to very quickly get off stage because the bridge hadn't, and because if he'd have because he's supposed to go down onto his knees and then rotate away, but he would have run into the run into the bridge because it didn't fly. So anyway, I thought it was funny. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, No one will love you as you are, but I won't let them bring me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, oh, oh, oh. Hits my skin, will fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades, lame as, and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, yeah, that's what we become. Won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me, oh, oh, oh. Want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. Whenever the words want to cut me down, I'll send a flood, gonna drown them out. Oh, wahoo, oh, wahoo, oh, wahoo, hoo, hoo. This is me. Oh, wahoo, hoo, hoo, Hawaii. All right, I haven't known another tune from The Greatest Showman, so we're going to skip that. What do we got? We got some Billy Joel. We got some Supertramp. Al the Brakeman. Look at that. I love it. And some Jesus Christ. Q Caller, you're killing me. Why? Because it's his stream. That's right. It's my stream, bitches, and that's the way we're playing it. Whenever the words want to come me down, I'm going to time them, I'm going to drown them out, you guys. Over. This is me. Oh. It's 9:15 on a Tuesday. The regular crowd shuffles in. You're all here. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling all right. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as the smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a porno star if I could get out of this place. La la da 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 da. La la da 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 da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. Waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yeah, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. La la. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling all right. It's a pretty good crowd for a Tuesday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Ah, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling all right. Romo, thank you. All right. Q caller, going out to you. You got a little piano man there. Rahomo, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're gonna do another Billy Joel song. Another Billy Joel song. What should we do? Let's do. Well, we did something off Piano Man. So that was kind of his first album. So let's do something off his last album, which is River of Dreams. Let's do this one. We're going to do this one. This is a deep cut. Rahomo will like this. This is a deep cut. A deep cut. can take it from me. It's yours to keep, 'cause opinions are free. Nobody knows about the trouble I've seen. Nobody's perfect, mister, nobody's clean. It takes too much and takes too long to find out too late. Some words are not heard till after they're spoken. Your rule was protective, your soul was too defective. Yeah, some people just don't have a heart till it's broken. We could have gone all the way to the Great Wall of China. Now you never had a little more faith in me. In lieu of diamonds, gold, and platinum reminders, we'll still shine bright. All the king's men, all the king's horses could put you back together the way you used to be. We could have been standing on the Great Wall of China. Hey, hey. You take a piece of whatever you touch. Too many pieces mean you're touching too much. You never win if you can't play it straight. You'll only beat me if you get me the hate. It must be so lonely to think that you have only some people's else's life to live with. They let you. I ain't too selective, but it don't take no detective to find out how fast your friends will forget you. We could have gone all the way to the Great Wall of China. Now all you're gonna be is history. Help yourself, it's all you can eat at the Empire Diner tonight. Could have had class, could have been a contender. Charlie, you should have looked out for me. We could have been standing on the Great Wall of China. This was not your calling, just look how far you've fallen. I heard your story, man, you gotta be joking. Keep things in perspective, this is my true objective. Why tear a heart out if it's only been broken? We could have gone all the way to the Great Wall of China if you only had a little more faith in me. In lieu of diamonds, gold, and platinum reminders, will still shine bright. All the king's men and all the king's horses could put back together the way you used to be. We could have gone all the way to the Great Wall of China. Ah, 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 Heard this in years. Yeah, it's a great tune. It's one of my favorite tunes off that album. I love the Great Wall of China. I just love that lyric in the middle. Could have had class. You could have been a contender. Charlie, you should have looked out for me. They took my thumb, Charlie. Anybody? Pope of Greenwich Village? Anybody? Check Discord General for a cool shot I took at work. Oh, sweet. I sure will. All right. Oh, yeah, some Supertramp. Al the Brakeman coming in. Coming in with a little Supertramp. You know what? Supertramp never gets requested here. I never do any Supertramp. In fact, probably if you looked on the song list, this is probably the first time this has been requested. I love that because I get to do another Supertramp song. When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful, a miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical. And all the birds in the trees, well, they'd be singing so happily, oh, joyfully, oh, playfully. Sorry, need a drink. Oh, now I say, now watch what you say. Oh, they'll be calling you a radical, a liberal, a fanatical, a criminal. Oh, won't you sign up your name? You'd like to feel you're acceptable, respectable, oh, presentable, a vegetable. Oh, take it, yeah. On a night when all the world's asleep, the questions run so deep. Such a simple man. Won't you please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. Who I am. Who I am. Who I am. Now. Oh, it's all I go. Oh, goodness. I'm going to take a quick break. That's what I'm going to do. I am going to take a quick break because I need to refill my water. Were you doing the harmony vocals? Yes. Yes. It's so logical. I friggin' love that album, dude. I friggin' love Breakfast in America. I love that album so much. God, I haven't listened to that. You know what? Thank you. That's going on my playlist tomorrow. That's what I'm listening to tomorrow. All right. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. I'm really just going to... I'm really just going to go right now and refill my water and powder my nose. So don't anybody go anywhere. We got lots of cool stuff coming up. We got some Jesus Christ Superstar coming up. We got some Avenue Q coming up, some Chicago the Musical coming up, some Moana coming up, and some Eagles coming up. So we've got some really cool stuff. If there's anything anybody wants to hear, throw it in the queue now. And as always, I'm going to run ads. If you are a subscriber, you don't get to watch the ads. You don't have to watch the ads. If you're not a subscriber, you have to watch the ads. Which honestly, that's going to be my only perk for you being a subscriber now is you don't have to watch ads because the VOD is gone. So I don't know what to tell you. So I will be back in 2 and 2. No, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. No, not that long. About 5 minutes. Be right back.
We will now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Brother Nicely Johnson.
Get up, you fat water buffalo.
Well, it happened to me kind of funny, like a dream. That's it, a dream.
Tell us, in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered someone made me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fizz, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people said, beware, you're on a heavy path. People all said, beware, beware, you'll scuttle the ship, and the devil will drag you under. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, someone save me! That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under, put your soul for heaven, float, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, sit down, 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 sit down, rocking the boat. Sit down, sit down, any card. All right, I'll take one for you. Now look at it. All right, I'll look at it for you. Now don't tell me what it is.
I don't want to play cards.
What do you want to do, shoot crabs?
I was thinking of shooting myself.
Oh, kid. I know sometimes killing yourself may seem like a good idea, but believe me, it never works out.
Yep. Give me one good reason to live.
Cherry cheesecake.
A week ago, I was getting fitted for my first Brooks Brothers suit. Now look where I am.
Oh, this place ain't so bad. You've been in jail at Cicero? Not the new jail. I mean the old place.
Moon, please. My girl's getting married in the morning. I'm never gonna see her again.
Kid, you know your problem. You ain't got no philosophy. Now, life has always taught me to think positive. It's like Dillinger once told me. Remember, it's always the darkest just before they turn on the light. There's an old Australian bush song that Melba used to sing. A song that always cheered me when I was blue. Even Melba...
Yes, that was a Love Connection reference. I'll be back in 2 and 2. All right. Well, how's everybody doing? Everybody back? Smelly cat, smelly cat. Anyway, smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. All the 90s throwbacks tonight. Oh, okay. Q Caller likes to destroy my voice, so here we go. Landlocked Pirate. Hello, my friend. How are you? Good to see you. Ooh. All right. You're freaking awesome. You just had the best evening in ages? Really? What? Do tell. Do tell. Was it you taking down all your VODs? Archiving all your VODs and moving them to YouTube? Was that what happened? Nice. That's awesome. First rehearsal with your band for a fundraiser gig. That's awesome. Congratulations, my friend. I want to play in a band. Can I come play in your band? Isn't that the best? I love making music with people. There's nothing better. I have a handful of singers that I accompany on a regular basis, and you know, when you're accompanying somebody, it's almost like a sexual relationship, in that it's a give and take, and you both have to be there for one another. And I love doing that. My hair is a mess. Why didn't you tell me? Rahoma, I expect you to keep up on my appearance. It is. It's completely intimate. It's like a back and forth, and it's wonderful. I love doing it. Anyway, all right. Let's do some Jesus Christ Superstar. Woo! Hang on, I gotta warm up. There we go. All right. Here we go. Will no one stay awake with me? Peter, John, James. Will none of you wait with me? Peter, John, James. I only want to say, if there is a way, take this cup away from me, for I don't want to taste its poison, feel it burn me. I have changed, I'm not as sure as when we started. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectations. Tried for 3 years, seems like 30. Could you ask as much from any other man? But if I die, see the saga through and do the things you ask of me. Let them hate me, hit me, hurt me, nail me to their tree. I'd wanna know, my God. I'd wanna know, my God. I'd wanna see, my God. I'd wanna see, my God. Why I should die? Would I be more noticed than I ever was before? Would the things I've said and done matter anymore? I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to know it, have to know my Lord. Have to see it, have to see my Lord. Have to see it, have to see my Lord. If I die, what will be my reward? If I die, what will be my reward? Have to know him, have to know my Lord. Have to know him, have to know my Lord. Why should I die? Oh, why should I die? Can you show me now that I would not be killed in vain? Show me just a little of your omnipresent brain. Show me there's a reason for your wanting me to die. You're far too keen on where and how, but not so hot on why. All right, I'll die. Just watch me die. See how I die. See how I die. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. After all, I've tried for 3 years. Seems like 90. Why then am I scared to finish what I started? What you started, I didn't start it. God, thy will is hard, but you hold every card. I will drink your cup of poison, nail me to your cross and break me, bleed me, beat me, kill me, take me now before I change my mind. Now before I change my mind. Hang on, Mary's having problems with the lights upstairs. Oh. Now, before I change my mind. Oh, nice. Thank you. See if that helps. Now, before I change my mind. You had fun singing along too? Nice! Yay. Well, we're going to do another one. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do... I'm going to do an easy one. How's the voice doing post-COVID? You know what? Honestly, Landlocked, I'm to the point now, and I've been singing for 2.5 hours. I've been singing for about 2.5 hours tonight, so I'm a little raspy now. But in general, it's been doing better. You know, it's been doing better. I'm feeling like it's all kind of out of me now, you know, and I'm fully vaccinated. Thursday, it will be 2 weeks. I will be 2 weeks post-vaccination. So who wants to kiss me? Line up. So Thursday I'll be 2 weeks post-vaccination. And I'm still, you know what? I'm still wearing the mask. I'm still going out with a mask on. And because not just because, you know, they want you to still kind of wear a mask and stuff like that. Honestly, I have a compromised immune system, so I'm just super careful. So we'll be fully vaccinated this week. Your mask will be a feature. I know we'll be featured for some time. You know what? It's just, you know what? The thing is that we're just so used to it now that I'm like, okay, well, whatever. You know, what are you going to do? I'm used to it. It doesn't bug me. You know, I've got enough masks now that are comfortable that, you know what? But honestly, for those comfortable masks, I wonder how much good they do. Anyway. Okay, second song from Jesus Christ Superstar. We're doing this one. I dreamed I met a Galilean, a most amazing man. He had that look you very rarely find, the haunting, hunted kind. I asked him to say what had happened, how it all began. I asked again, he never said a word, as if he hadn't heard. And next, the room was full of wild and angry men. They seemed to hate this man. They fell on him and then they disappeared again. Then I saw thousands of millions crying for this man. And then I heard them mentioning my name and leaving me the blame. Oh, I love a good song in 7/4. Oh, that's well. You intentionally picked the shortest song. You're damn right I did. What do you think my other one's going to be after For Now? The audience will deliberately go pick the longest songs to balance it out. That's right. All right, we got some Avenue Q coming. We got some, hey, I just want to remind you guys, don't make any clips, okay? Do not clip anything from the show. I get in trouble. And if you think I'm beating a dead horse, I haven't even begun. So I know I can turn clips off. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, I got Pete going today on it, I guess. I tuned into his channel. I said, I have you on in the background while I'm unpublishing my VODs. And he was like, oh, get it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Something has gone afoul. Do. Spot on Pete impersonation. I thought so. There we go. Everyone's a little bit unsatisfied. Everyone goes round a little empty inside. Take a breath, look around and swallow your pride for now, for now. Nothing lasts, life goes on, full of surprises. You'll be faced with problems of all shapes and sizes. You're going to have to make a few compromises for now, but only for now, only for now, only for now, only for now. For now you're healthy, for now we're employed. For now we're happy, if not overjoyed. And we accept the things we cannot avoid for now. But only for now, 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 for life, only for now, love, only for now, work, happiness, but only for now, discomfort, only for now, friendship, only for now, only for now, only for now, sex is only for now, your hair is only for now, George Bush is only for now. Don't stress, relax, let life roll off your backs. Except for death and paying taxes, everything in life is only for now, only for now, only for now. Temporary. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da-da-ba. Everything in life is only for now. But only for now, only for now. Are we at 11 o'clock? Oh, we're close enough. Have I played this one on stream yet? If you were gay, that'd be okay. I mean, 'cause hey, I like you anyway. Because you see, if it were me, I would feel free to say that I was gay, but I'm not gay. If you were queer, I'd still be here year after year because you're dear to me, and I know that you would accept me too if I told you today, hey, guess what? I'm gay, but I'm not gay. I'm happy just being with you. So what should it matter to me what you do in bed with guys? If you were gay, I'd shout, hooray! And here I'd stay, but I wouldn't get in the way. You can count on me to always be beside you every day, to tell you it's okay. You were just born that way, and as they say, it's in your DNA, you're gay. If you were gay. All right, some Avenue Q. I'm happy just being with you. So what does it matter to me what you do in bed with guys? I love that. It's just so wrong. So wrong on every level. Oh, what do we got? Yes. Sounds like steam escaping. I need some bourbon. All right. If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arms and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in the movie show yelled fire in the second row, this whole place is a powder keg, you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that personage should be invisible, inconsequential, me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Suppose you was a little cat residing in a person's flat who fed you fish and scratched your ears, you'd notice him. Suppose you was a woman wed and sleeping in a double bed beside one man for 7 years, you'd notice him. Human beings made of more than air. With all that bulk, you're bound to see him there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished, you know who. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. even know I'm there. Hope I haven't taken up too much of your time. All right, what's Longknock saying? You go to your creator dashboard, click on settings, stream, and scroll down to clip settings. You can turn clips off from there. Oh, hang on. I'm going to do that right now. Settings. Go to channel. Scroll down. No, stream. Enable clips, off, and VODs off. There we go. Sorry, no more VODs. What I'm thinking of doing is, if anyone is interested, and Landlock, I know you stream, so it's the just kind of the thing. What I'm thinking of doing, somebody suggested, is streaming simultaneously, and this is going to sound weird, but streaming simultaneously to Twitch and YouTube. But, and here's your big but. Oh, it says disable on the channel. Good. Here's your big but. You, when you stream to YouTube, you make it a private video, so nobody can see it. And you leave it private for 24 hours. Then, once the 24 hours have passed, and Twitch no longer has exclusivity over it, you can make it public, and there you go, and you've done it at the same time. Or you record your stream and then you edit it, which I don't want to go through editing and crap like that. So I'm going to figure out a way to stream to YouTube at the same time. Yeah, I think that seemed, and I don't know if you can do that in OBS, but there's a program called, there's a site called Restream.io. Restream.io. That's right. And they help you stream to them, and then they stream to the sites. So there is that. You can if you subscribe to the premium Twitch. Premium Twitch? What do you mean the premium Twitch? What's the premium Twitch? Shows how much I know about Twitch. I've been here 2 years. I'm like, what is that? I think Restream is against TOS. You know what? I got to be honest. I'm with the way Twitch is behaving with all of this. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And if they throw me off the platform, they throw me off the platform. I say to all you guys, follow me over the YouTube, and hopefully you follow. You know, it's crazy what they're doing. They've I tweeted it today. They've hobbled a good portion of their streamers. I'll have to look at the Restream thing. I'll have to look at the Restream thing and see if it's against TOS. I know that they don't want you to Restream at the same time and have two broadcasts going at the same time using the same camera. So in other words, I don't believe it is against TOS. If I stream here using this camera and I stream to Instagram at the same time on my phone. I don't believe that is against TOS because it is not the same feed. I think what Twitch wants is exclusivity in the same feed. I could be wrong, but I've seen streamers that will do. I've seen streamers do it where I'll see that they're online on Twitch, and then all of a sudden, oh, so and so started a live video on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. So, but I'm gonna look that up, and I think Twitch Prime. I don't know what Twitch Prime is. And because we're affiliates, are we allowed to do that? Or I don't know. I just want an easier way to get my videos to YouTube, since I want to have something. If you guys miss a stream, if you want to go back and watch again, you know what? You think about this too. If anybody uses any copyrighted music in the trailer for their channel, they can't do that. That will get them a strike. That will potentially get them a strike. So now if I can't have video on demand and I can't have clips of me singing, and I can't do a channel trailer with me singing. Aldebrand, I think I'm drunk, guys. Yes. So what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get eyes on my channel if I raid somebody new, if I go raid somebody new, usually that person that I'm raiding is going to say, oh, let me take a look at what you're doing. Let me take a look at what you're doing. They can't do that now because my video won't save. So once I stop video, that's going to go. Copyrighted recordings are the issue. That's what's issue. Because once you record it, then you run into a mechanical license issue is what Twitch is trying to avoid here. Really, and this is the dirty little secret that Twitch didn't write to us in the email. The dirty little secret is that for a little bit more money for Twitch to pay out to the pros, to the licensing agencies, if they paid a little bit more money out, we could do it and record it. We could do it and record our stuff, and we would be fine. But Twitch doesn't want to do that. I could write an original song and use that for your channel trailer. Or I could have my channel trailer be me singing, poor wandering one, though thou hast surely strayed. I could sing some Gilbert and Sullivan and poor wandering one. I could do that, or write funny words to I am the very model of a modern major general. But then that's the wrong idea about my channel. Because that's not what my channel is. My channel is rock and Broadway and stuff like that. So no, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? If Davy Jones gets pissed that you're Davy Jones, not that Davy Jones. the sea ghost Davy Jones, not the monkey. All right, I got to give you guys another tune from Chicago before we move on here. No, Davy Jones is not alive. Davy Jones and Peter Tork are gone from the Monkeys. We have two toasts. Everybody raise your glasses. Everybody raise your glasses high. The first toast is fuck Twitch. Cheers. And You still have a bottle in hand. I'd rather have this bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Hey, there you go. Everybody, raise your hand. Here's to our wives. Here's to our wives and girlfriends. May they never mate. There you go. There, that gets rid of those. '12, yes. Davy Jones has been gone since 2012. He was the first one to go, and then Peter Tork went. Peter Tork only went a couple of years ago, I think. All right, another tune from Chicago. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle-um. Give 'em an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, beat and feather 'em. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if, in fact, you're just disgusting? Razzle-dazzle-um, and they'll never catch on. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle-um. Give 'em a show that's so splendiferous, row after row will grow vociferous. Give 'em the old flim-flam-flummox, fool and fracture 'em. How can they hear the truth above the roar? Throw 'em a fake and a flamagle, they'll never know you're just a bagel. Razzle-dazzle-um, and they'll beg you for more. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle-um. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves a big bamboozler. Give 'em the old three-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. Razzle-dazzle-um, and you got a romance. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle-um. Give 'em an act that's unassailable, they'll wait a year till you're available. Give 'em the old double whammy, daze and dizzy-um. When show 'em the first-rate sorcerer you are. Long as you keep them way off balance, how can they spot you got no talents? Razzle-dazzle-um, 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 and they'll make you a star. I love that song. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping on the claim, when the waving because yours well sweet. Hey, last call, everybody. I'm gonna do this tune from from Moana and Last Call. And so we need to close the queue here in a little bit. So once I'm done with Shiny, we're gonna close the queue. So get your requests in if you want another request. Now don't go crazy, okay? Don't go crazy. One. Yeah, one, two, because you get two. But don't go crazy. Do one. Let me give one more. All right. SD Sarah, have a great night, my love. Have a wonderful night. Have a lovely night. And I need to check out the picture on the Discord. Do 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 do. Razzle dazzle 'em, and they'll never catch on. Do 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 do. All right. Well, Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once. Now I know I am as happy as a clam because I'm beautiful, baby. Did your granny say listen to your heart? Be who you are on the inside. I need 3 words to tell your argument apart. Your granny lied. I'd rather be shiny like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know now? Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. They chase anything that glitters. Beginners. Oh, and here they come, come, come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinners. I just love free food, and you look like seafood. Well, well, well. Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-demigod. Ouch, what a terrible performance. Get the hook, get it? You don't swing like you used to, man. Yes, I have to give you credit for my start. Your tattoos on the outside. Just like you, I made my self a work of art. I never hide, I can't, I'm too shiny. Let me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Strut my stuff is so shiny. Get your armies and they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough, Maui man. You could try, but you never expect a demigod to be the decipod. Look it up. You will die. Now it's time for me to take apart your aching heart. Far from the ones who abandon you, chasing the love of these humans who made you feel wanted. You try to be tough, but your armor's not hard enough my way. Now it's time to kick your hiney. Ever seen someone so shiny? Soak it in because the last you'll ever see. C'est la vie, mon ami, I'm so shiny. Now I eat you, prepare your final plea. Just for me, you'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny. All right. Close the queue. There we go. That was Last Call. Goodness gracious me. Shiny. I want to be shiny. Yeah. Let's do this one. at the edge of the water. Long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. Have a good night, landlocked. Thanks for hanging out. See this line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. In the wind, and my sail on the sea stays behind me. Someday I'll know. If I go, there'll just no telling how far I go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different strong. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, and no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. I can cross the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Oh, goodness. Man, I got 14 more tunes to do. 14 more songs. Do 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 do. 50 pretty boys she calls friends, having a dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, hey, welcome to the Hotel California. What a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. And she said, we're all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast, stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door, had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. There we go. All right, another Eagles tune. Oh, you know what I'm gonna sing? I haven't sung in a while. I haven't sung this one in a while. To the other end of the Hotel California album. She came from Providence, the one in Rhode Island, where the old world shadows hang heavy in the air. She packed her hopes and dreams like a refugee, just as her father came across the sea. She heard about the place, people were smiling, spoke about the red man's way, how they loved the land, and they came from everywhere to the great divide, seeking a place to stand or a place to hide. Down in the crowded bars, out for a good time, can't wait to tell you all what it's like up there. And they called it paradise, I don't know why. Somebody laid the mountains low while they town got high. Then the chilly winds blew down across the desert, through the canyons of the coast, to the Malibu, where the pretty people play, hungry for power, to light their neon way and give them things to do. Down some rich man came and raped the land. Nobody caught him. Put up a bunch of ugly boxes, and Jesus people bought them. And they called it paradise, the place to be. They watched the hazy sun sinking in the sea. You can leave it all behind, sail to Lahaina, just like the missionaries did so many years ago. They even brought a neon sign, Jesus is coming. Brought the white man's burden down, brought the white man's rain. Who will provide the grand design? What is yours and what is mine? 'Cause there's no more new frontier. We have got to make it clear. We satisfy our endless needs and justify our bloody deeds in the name of destiny and in the name of God. And you can see him there on Sunday morning, stand up and sing about what it's like up there. And they called it paradise. I don't know why you call someplace paradise. Kiss it goodbye. I haven't sung that in a long time. I like singing that song. It's such a great tune. All right. A couple of Anything Goes tunes. Woo. Oh. Ooh, the word's poetic. I'm so pathetic that I have always found the best. Instead of getting them off my chest, to let them rest unexpressed. I hate parading my serenading, as I'll probably miss the bar. But if this ditty is not so pretty, at least it'll tell you how great you are. You're the top, you're the Colosseum, you're the top, you're the Louvre Museum. You're a melody from a symphony by Strauss. You're a Bengal bomb in a Shakespeare sonnet. You're a Mickey Mouse. You're the Nile, you're the Tower of Pisa, you're the smile on the Mona Lisa. I'm a worthless check, a total wreck, a flop, but baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top. There we go. Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In the olden days when glimpses stocking was looking on something shocking, but heaven knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and black's blonde today, and black's white today, and day's night today. Most guys today, the women prize today, just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that I'm bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. Black's white today and day's night today. When most guys today, the women prize today, are just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, and though I'm bound to answer when you propose, anything goes. There we go. Oh, some Sinatra. Do. All right, you guys, I am very quickly tuckering out. So these last few, I'm just going to do singles. Yeah, I'm just going to do singles on these last few because I'm really sleepy. And for all of you that are new, you just know that when I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy. And that's what happens. Hey, y'all, I start taking steroids tomorrow for my condition, and we'll see if that helps. Do. When I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for small town girls and soft summer nights. We'd hide from the lights on the village green when I was 17. When I was 21, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for city girls who lived up the stairs with all that perfumed hair, and it came undone when I was 21. was 35, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for blue-blooded girls of independent means. We'd ride in limousines, their chauffeurs would drive when I was 35. But now the days are short. I'm in the autumn of the year. Now that I think of my life as vintage wine from fine old kegs, from the brim to the dregs, it poured sweet and clear. It was a very good year. Didn't realize you had 2 songs in there. Yeah, you did. It's no big deal. I'm just not doing doubles. I'm just not going to do doubles. So we got some Python. We got some. We got Starlight Express. We got a great Jimmy Buffett tune from Al the Brakeman. We got a great Jimmy Buffett tune that I love, and we're gonna kill this thing tonight with How It Ends from Big Fish, and then we're gonna raid. Who is it? Was it Maddie? Maddie Wongy's having a pre-birthday stream tonight, so we're gonna raid Maddie tonight. Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And good night, Muppets. Have a good night, my friend. We'll see you soon. And always look on the bright side of life. My whistler's not working tonight. Always look on the right side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last laugh anyhow. Always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show, keep 'em laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Enjoy that your last laugh anyhow. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Side of life. Side of life. Ooh, goodness. Goodness. So my next stream, I'll probably do a stream tomorrow. I put it up there just to alert you guys. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow. Poolside, if the weather holds up. If the weather's not great, I probably won't. But more than likely I will. The weather was really nice today. It was spectacular today here. I have some things to do. So if I get those done, I will definitely do a stream. If I don't get them done, well, I probably won't do a stream. But I have some things to do. I have to do a self-tape. I haven't had to do it. Literally, I'm an actor. Everybody knows I'm principally an actor. I'm not principally a musician. I'm principally an actor. And so this entire time, I've not had to do any self-tapes, and I now have to do a self-tape by Friday. So I've got 3 days. 3 days. When your good nights have been said and you are lying in bed with the covers pulled up tight, and though you count every sheep, you get the feeling that sleep is gonna stay away tonight. That's when you hear it coming. That's when you hear the humming of the midnight train. Here again, can't explain that midnight train, that midnight train. Starlight Express, you must confess, are you real, yes or no? Starlight Express, answer me yes, I don't want you to go. Want you to take me away, but bring me back before daylight, and in the time between, take me to everywhere, but don't abandon me there. Just wanna say I've been. I believe in you completely, though I may be dreaming sweetly. I can hear the train. Here again, can't explain that midnight train, that midnight train. Starlight Express, you must confess, are you real, yes or no? Starlight Express, answer me yes, I don't want you to go. Starlight Express, answer me yes, I don't want you to go. Starlight Express, you must confess, are you real, yes or no? Starlight Express, answer me yes, I I don't want you to go. I do like that song. That's a terrible musical, but I do like that song. Oh, what do we got? Oh, yes. Al. Thank you for this one. First of all, it's short, thankfully. And it's just a damn fun song. Here we go. I really do appreciate the fact you're sitting here. Your voice sounds so wonderful, but your face don't look too clear. So barmaid, bring a pitcher, another round of brew. Honey, why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw? I just bought a water bed that's filled up for me and you. Well, they say you are a snuff queen. Honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? For me and you. Well, they say you are a snuff queen. Honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Yeah, baby, yes, I said, oh, why don't we get drunk and screw? Al, that's for you. There you go, my brother. Thank you so much, my brother Parrot Head, Al the Brakeman. And we got, oh man, this is a great song to close us out tonight. I love this tune. Really, it's really just a pretty song. And I like singing it. Oh yeah, why don't we get drunk and screw? I've seen this all before. When I was just a child, I met a witch who took a bow and showed me how this ended. We stood here on the shore. The air was sweet and mild, with disbelief implausibly suspended. And in my child's imagination, I remember you, though I didn't know if we were foes or friends. And now you're standing here, I see the vision coming clear. I know exactly how it ends. It ends with you. It ends with me. It ends the way a story's ending is supposed to be. A bit insane, a touch of pain, adeptly told, yet uncontrolled. It ends with faith, it ends with love, it ends with water in the river and the sun above. Part epic tale, part fire sail, but all sincere and standing here. I know I wasn't perfect, I know my life was small, I know that I pretended that I knew it all. But when you tell my story, and I hope somebody does, remember me as something bigger than I was. It ends with sons, it ends with wives, it ends with knowing that when the pavement bends, we find our lives. So let it come and let me go. Show me the waves and let them flow. It all ends well, well. Oh, yikes. This much I know. I'm glad that was the last song, because it's time for me to stop. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. Let's go over to our little thanks screen. There we go. Look at that. Oh, there we are. Yep, there we are. Oh, wait, no, I'm not there. I'm not there. Oh, goodness. I haven't fixed that yet. There we go. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had a great time. Let's I know I wasn't perfect. I know my life was small. Damn it, I love that show. I love that score so damn much. All right. We are going to raid. Where is Maddie Wangi? We're going to raid Maddie Wangi. All right, everybody, have a lovely night. Have a lovely night. I will probably see you on tomorrow at some point in time. No, that was right. Did that not get it? There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We're ready to go. All right. Everybody have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And be safe. Be good to each other. You know, all that jazz. Have a great night, everybody. Love you. Bye.
Massey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. How have you been? We are trying. We're just prepping for the birthday stream tomorrow, and I need to edit some stuff in my birthday page. Edit my fundraiser. John, how are you doing, man? It's so good to see you. Hey, it's Kuya-san in here. Can we get shoutouts for everybody, please? Wednesday. So, first off, I'd like to shout out John. And of course, shout out Kuya-san. Adam's in the house too. Guys, if you're not checking out Adam, checking out John, please go check out John's channel. How was your stream today? Oh, look at you, dude. Dude, you're racking up the followers, man. That's awesome. Congratulations.